So hello everyone, in this video we are going to cover an English poem which is Fire and Ice. So the poem goes like this. Some say the world will end in fire, some say in ice. From what I've tasted of desire, I hold with those who favor fire. But if it had to perish twice, I think I know enough of rate to say that for destruction ice, it also great and would be suffice. So this poem is written by Robert Frost, and within these two prose he wants to conclude that there are two basic things which leads to desire of the world or destruction of the world. The first one is desire. Desire is a different thing and want is a totally different thing, and we are focusing upon the desire, and that fire is ultimately representing the desire. It's not just the fire that we use to put our hands to feel warmer. It's totally a metaphor of that. So here the poets conclude that the fire, which is ultimately the desire, caused destruction of the world. Because 1,000 people desire different things about themselves, and that desire could be used in a positive way as well as a negative way. Positive in the sense that some people wants to succeed in life, so for that's in a positive way. But some people want to depress someone. For example, take the example of any country who wants to depress the people of the other country. So if they desire to depress the other countries, ultimately that would lead to destruction of the world, just as the World War I or II. So desire would destroy the world. That's the thing that Robert Frost wants to conclude in this poem. And the second thing is ice. Don't think about the ice creams. I'm not talking about the ice creams. Simply ice represents that greed, that jealousy that people have in their mind. And in this beginning of the second line he said that fire could alone destroy the whole world. There is no need of ice in the first case. It means that first the fire had destroyed all the things, and if secondly we can say that ice can also destroy each and everything, because it's jealousy, nothing other than that. We do have a problem of being jealous of someone. Somebody scored highest marks in the class, we got jealous. We used to get jealous of him. Somebody got a new car from his parents, we used to get jealous because we didn't get. Somebody got mobile phone, again we used to get jealous. We used, and especially greed also. Somebody wants that thing. Again it's a desire, but it's a greed ultimately turning into greed. So desire and greed is ultimately interrelated to each other. So that's why the title of the poem is Fire and Ice, because both the things are interrelated. We have to keep both the things side by side, and then we have to move on. We cannot put desire aside and use and carry forward us with the greed as well, because if we want to succeed in life we would have to keep both these things aside, and if we want to destroy the world, these two things are always there with us. So that's only the poem is representing the destruction of the earth. And I said if it had to perish twice, it means that if there is a second chance of rebirthing the earth, then the ice could also be suffice to kill or destroy the whole world. So that's what the poem says, and ultimately the poem gives a better meaning within just. And it was a really inspiring motivational poem, and I want you to go through the poem. If you didn't understand anything, just leave it in the comment section. I'll check over that and ultimately give you the feedback of that. So I hope that you all like the video. If you do, hit that like button, and for more kind of videos like this only. However, we are covering all the sections, for example English, Hindi, Maths, Science, SSC, IT. So all things are covered. So you can just subscribe our channel and ultimately go through each and every playlist that we have been come upon. So that's all for today, and meet you in the next video. Till the time, stay tuned and goodbye.